killed him at the end of the festival. Do you think Jesus wants his name on something like that? I don't believe that. I don't care how many people vote for it. I don't care if Billy Graham stands here and Charles Stanley and John MacArthur and R.C. Sproul, and these are supposed to be conservative believers, and they're no more conservative than some gnat out here in the cold. They're not conservative. If you conserve something, you keep it the way it was written in the Bible, and you do it the way it says. You don't use a terminology and twist it to your own benefit. I will tell those people to their faces, Mister, you don't know what you're talking about. If you think I won't, just bring them up in front of me. If I can find one of them and say, you are a liar. There's a time that people don't need Greek words. If John MacArthur is truly a believer, I believe he's living off in his error, in his sin. But he sure is a nice guy, and he sure does come on better than any of the other preachers in America. He's been the great disappointment to me. But when he comes on radio and says last year, I realize that Christmas comes out of paganism, and I am familiar with the Saturnalia, and I'm familiar with the birthday of the unconquerable sun, Mithra, and I'm familiar with all this. He names it all, and then he says, but. What do you mean, but? There's no such thing as but with God. You either believe him or you don't. He's been a disappointment. Oh, he'll preach predestination right straight down the line, and he'll turn around and say, how can free will and predestination walk hand in hand? I don't know, but they do. That's an out and a lie. John, how can you say that? It's because he doesn't. You know, constituents are people that vote for the politician. John don't want to lose his constituents, does he? That's it. There's too many people voting for him, buying his books. And he's got a lot of error in his books.